All of our online business writing courses include detailed instructor feedback on your writing. And it all begins in the very first lesson of all of the online courses when we ask you to let us know your specific course goals. And of course, we want to know the kinds of documents that you typically write at work, what you find most challenging about those documents, and what your most important learning goal for the course is. And we track these, and your instructor will review this carefully before she reviews your writing exercises. And the feedback that we provide is based on scenarios that we give participants, and we ask them to write, in this case, a business letter based on a scenario. And sometimes people ask if instead they could send us a business letter or an email that they wrote at work. But that actually would not be effective, because all we would really be able to do with that is edit it and comment on the grammar and language. With the scenario-based exercise, it allows your instructor to assess your thinking and planning and organizational skills as well. So it is a much more holistic, deeper review of your writing. And at first glance, this scenario probably looks not very difficult, but there are actually a number of embedded requisite skills that we have built into the exercises. So this one, for example, actually allows the instructor to assess audience awareness to an audience that is rather vague and tricky, develop an executive summary statement, delineate information, sequence it logically, and document an action eliciting conclusion. And these, of course, are really the requisite skills that apply to everything that we write. And we use the scenarios to allow us to give you a much deeper type of feedback on your writing. Let's look at an example of the actual feedback. So this is the instructor's response to an actual sample student. We've removed names so you can see that feedback. And you'll notice that at first the instructor addresses the objective requisite skills in the document with commenting on that, and then moves on to subjective feedback. You can see she has all sorts of detailed feedback on tone, phrasing, grammar, syntax, etc. Very, very detailed feedback. And in the first exercise, always the instructor will address your course goals, and there is a preliminary quiz that we ask you to tell us how you approach writing before you took the course. And we merge that and give you a very detailed, individualized plan to improve your writing specifically. And in the second exercise in the course, what typically happens are the skills that are weaker improve, because now you know what to focus your attention on. And again, there is that detailed feedback on objective feedback. And in this lesson, we also list the grammar errors that we have seen in the course exercises, because everyone has different grammar errors. And the key to fix grammar is to know what to turn your attention to. So we review all of the documents that you send in and provide this list along with resources and a grammar correction strategy so that you can then improve your grammar. The reality is that it is very easy to correct grammar. It's a habit of practice. But in order to do that, you need to know what to focus your attention on. And then again, there is all of this detailed feedback on your writing. So as you can see, the feedback is very individualized, it's pragmatic, it is universal to all business writing, and it is specific to your goals.